welcome.
We are back.
We are back. I am Martin. This guy's Fossil, and you know, it's weird names, I know, but unfortunately, we were plagued with such horrendous names. So we're gonna play a video game for you, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
And if you haven't watched the other parts, go check it out. You know, if you want to follow along with the story, with the journey, with the prosecution, you gotta watch all the parts. But also, a view's a view, a subscribe is a subscribe, a bell is a bell, and a dislike is a dislike. Make sure you smash that dislike button.
Do something.
Please smash that.
I want to see activity.
Yeah. No, don't like it. Dislike it. Please. Please dislike it.
Alright, we're gonna get to the truth of the matter.
Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Joking. Oh.
Finally, the cyanide capsule's coming in. I knew it was a good idea to poison that water.
Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it, you held it. What? Heard about it, have held it.
Yep.
Okay, I don't know what to click here. You had heard about it. How would she have heard about it?
How would you have heard about it?
She could have held it if she was like someone's mistress or something.
She said that she never went into the vet and go outlaw system.
So she had to have just heard about it. Right?
How would she have heard of it?
The witness had never held the clock in her... the witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Wow, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
Yep.
Oh, maybe this wiretap?
Maybe.
Wait. So the wiretap could have tapped her phone, and she was monitoring her and overheard. But then no, because then she would have known there wasn't any clockwork in it. Did I mess up? How does any of this prove that she heard it was a clock? No, but it's gotta be the wiretap, right?
Do what you want. What you need.
Oh, no.
What satisfies you.
Oh, not losing. Okay, so we know it's not the thinker. Not the note. The floor plan has nothing to do with it, right? Wiretap could. Glass definitely not. And it's not the autopsy report. It's got to be either this or this. But this doesn't implicate her.
Yep.
But wiretap could implicate her if it tracks back to this phone.
Yep.
Have a look at this.
Who? That?
I found this in Miss May's room.
Who's that again?
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fay's phone, were you not?
Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not.
She totally did.
Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple.
What?
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is...
On the phone!
He present the defendant's cell phone.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me.
Again? What is it this time?
It's a clock.
My voices are getting mixed up.
It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time.
Did you hear that?
Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
I...
Objection!
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May!
Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer. It's not no fair. All of you gaining up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is it? Is that it? Is that it?
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal with the final blow.
Why? The wiretap. Lady.
Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question!
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tappy irrelevant?
She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say! Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant!
While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court?
The court?
Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
Ha! I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw the evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see you pull that off, weren't you?
Oh.
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. Of course, I can and will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say. Way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so, the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, I just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
Ice coffee?
think I'm making this up? Has the bellboy. Wink. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time. That doesn't seem at the time of the murder.
So where does that leave us?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime, with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, they're going to let her just walk away.
Walk away.
Waka walk away!
There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something.
The bellboy. We'll continue to examine her. Oh god, this is make or break. If I continue to examine her, I mean, what more can I get from her? I mean, if the bellboy serves as a witness, how does that... She didn't do it. We know she didn't do it. But also, she could have been an accomplice, because why else wiretap? I mean, she had to have tapped the phone to then notify the killer when she would be there.
Yeah.
God. So the bellboy, how does that help? Alright, when I'm not sure, you know what to do. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch.
It's the only way you make decisions.
Tiger.
Any decision
by
ever.
Its toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mom said to pick the very best one, and you are not it.
Right. On with the cross-examination. There's no way this is right.
What exactly do you have left to examine, Mr. Wright?
Yep, my god. Eeny, meeny, miny, no.
Miss April May has admitted to the wiretap, yes? But that bears no relevance to the case at hand. Murder. There's no way you can prove any connection.
Oh, think this can't be the end, but I'm out of evidence!
Then I believe the cross-examination is over. Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have any other witnesses to call?
None, Your Honor. She's the last.
What? But that means Maya's guilty?
Oh god, I really screwed up.
Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright.
The defense would like to call the bellboy after all.
Okay, thank god.
Ooh. As I thought. May I remind you, dear Mr. Wright, should you question a bellboy, and Miss April May's alibi prove to be solid, then, by default, your client, Miss Maya Fey, will be pronounced guilty. Are you prepared to accept my condition?
Edgeworth. He's got me backed into a corner. But I don't see any other way to take this. I accept.
Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. It certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin with the testimony.
Very good, sir. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her on 9 on the dot, sir.
What do you need coffee for that late at night?
I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished.
I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations.
That should have absolutely nothing to do with anything.
I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May.
I suppose that's possible. I mean, I might as well get as much information as possible.
Yep. That's anything without any punishment.
Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone?
Absolutely, sir.
Oh, I yawn again.
How can you be so certain?
I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I... the point being, I remembered her quite well, sir.
Yes, what then?
She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her on 9 to dot, sir.
Interesting. That's suspicious to me.
9 on the dot, you say?
Alan. Yes, I confiscated that detail several... confirmed!
How do you get confiscated out of confirmed?
I took her words! I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir.
9. Time of the murder.
I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course.
What did you, eh? Hold it.
Precisely 9.
Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, buddy, old pal? How can you be so sure?
Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, Bellboy, tee-hee, I like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir.
Why do I keep yawning? You have to have a pop-up every time I yawn.
That's too much work.
Okay.
Why would she be so particular about the time?
And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
You are sure it was Miss April May herself?
Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's a endearing mannerism of mine.
Oh. How come you're so very certain?
Well, when I bought room service, sir, she, yes, sir, favored me with, an embarrasser, an embracer, sir.
Embrasser? Is that French for embrace?
It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek.
Why would she have done that?
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir.
Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
Tisk, tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you have in this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
Can't let this happen, can I?
Yeah, give up. Protest!
I'm getting
cocaine.
pitchforks and everything.
Yes, cocaine activated.
Whoa, wait, please wait!
Yes. Does the defense have something to add?
Just totally hit the mic.
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
You almost said charade,
Yeah.
which is so good.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question. That is all.
Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Check-in. Room service. Bed making. Okay, so she would have to check into the room first before being able to wiretap. I don't see how that... Room service. I mean, the iced coffee. The time. Is there something that we can find evidence to prove it was truly 9 o'clock on the dot? Like, when the call was made, he said it was a little after 8. And did he say, like, how long it took to get there? He said 9 on the dot.
Yeah.
Bed making, that is nothing. I think it's room service.
Do whatever.
Oh God, that's not that's not a reassuring one. Oh God, when in doubt. No, I can't.
All your choices are perfect. You never make a mistake.
Really?
You never make a mistake.
All these work?
No. I'm just saying that you personally don't make any mistakes.
I don't.
You don't. No. You are a perfect man.
Oh no. I think it's got to be the room service. I mean, I don't see how the check-in. All the check-in would tell us is when the wiretap was installed. That has nothing to do with this. The wiretap has already been ruled out. Bed making hasn't even been brought up. I don't know how that could possibly be anything unless I'm an idiot. I'm just gonna go room service. Tell me again about a room service.
Again, sir. At exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall.
I see.
$18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive?
Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know. And you don't skip on the ice, sir.
What did he say? What did you say?
Rather quite.
What's going on?
I have no idea. It's a raccoon in the basement.
Wait, what? Are you for real?
No.
Oh, God. Oh, that freaks me out, bro. Thinking of animals underneath me. Bellboy,
Tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room?
I object. That was objectionable.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. You fool!
Oh.
I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room.
That's right, sir.
Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Is this other person?
Simple. It was...
Wait, who we can't judge, or
No, who's the, who could possibly be the murderer?
the man with Miss May, of course. Not the bellboy. No way it's the bellboy.
Well, in every single crime drama, it's always the butler.
Sure, true.
the man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor! It has been previously revealed Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself was an alibi at the time of the murder.
She was an alibi?
However, that does not clear the man... does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder!
You know, it seemed pretty intense. I feel like I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like that was where it was realistically gonna go. I mean,
Of course.
You got the anime background. You got 3 exclamation points. I mean, it's a big moment for old Phoenix, right? I would.
Yeah, this is the peak of his career. Why? What a convenient little setup. But it's a little too... But it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. And remember, I do like green eggs and ham.
Sam, I am.
Court is adjourned.
I got past the first day.
Wow, and you know what? That probably
It's a good place to end it.
it concludes today's episode of Modern Fossil Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Indeed.
And as always, don't forget to absolutely annihilate and confiscate
Yes.
that dislike
You
button.
gotta confiscate it.
It's right under this video. Go down, not this, not the thumbs
Yep.
up, the big old thumbs down. We
Gotta-
want that dislike button
Dislike.
smashed
Yes.
until tomorrow's episode of
It's stunning. I love you.
Love You as well. And make sure you tune in tomorrow. We're gonna get racist.
Yep, tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, the day has come. We're gonna get racist.
That's it. Get out of here.
Get out.
I love you.
Love you.